still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that?
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. beatings and firing squads. The bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Must be cursed. You're up.
All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca, Bell took over. He started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
You know the skipper?
I don't see any signs of Farrell. Seem to be late.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at him. He's in a little like myself. What was your time, Amos? Gutless merchants in all parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way
up
to
for a
live.
beer later?
I'm tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwell, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Atano. Hey, come here.
Come in. If you found this place, I'll trade with you. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal. Glad we could do business. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here. If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you.
I have something that might interest you. I promise to make it worth your while.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it. It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the mess, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Upsetting them. Go away.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
Fellow Sir Conan, let us rejoice in the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwell the First and the eminent now royal consort to the Emperor. For all official government activities put on hold as he recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic through the Grand Palace.
I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. No choice. Please. It's too late for that, Rapallo. Get...
The wall of light from the time of the rat plague.
I'll be wiping off your boots.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretic... Come on, now. For a nap. He's just unconscious.
Dig
deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself.
Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin? You know not the mind of the deviant, for their thoughts are drowned.
Hey, you! This area is off limits.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Huh?
To the 7 strictures. The ox and fish from the cold ocean. Those who taste the flesh of the rat risk drifting through the void for all the remaining hours of all the remaining years, until the world has swallowed itself by the void, and all manner of things are destroyed.
It had caught
Set
my
a
eye.
table for your family that will keep them safe. Lay out a meal that would cause you no shame should your neighbor come to sup with you. A young girl came to me on the 14th day of the month of harvest. I will never forget her words. She looked up at me and asked what shrines to the outsider could be found across the Isles. She affected a look of innocence, but beneath it I saw guile. My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver shop at the edge of town.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft factory boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
Secret hazard that his mother died before his birth with the corrupted and lecherous high overseer, whose name was struck from record.
Their own ends.
Exactly, brother. What's the matter? Want something?
Defend yourself! Let him go!
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, we stay where we are. No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaca.
Hey, you! Come here!
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
You're so dead! I know an agent of the outsider when I see one.
I'll stand against the across the flesh of his face.
How did this come to pass, brothers and sisters? Look to the 7 strictures, and you will...
with your very families.
This was a youth. Hey, you got it. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermeyer?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermeyer.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
You're on to the book there.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Everyone's gotta die here,
Well,
but
Cat, are
please,
you kidding?
not today.
It's all Halloween, so don't. Ah, man. Let me know next time you go.
It could be anything. Maybe it's a good thing, like beef stew for dinner. More likely it's some kind of commode. This whole business has me on pins and needles. Jumpy as anything. No! Die already!
My Aunt Belinda needs a old lamp.
I've never seen her without either a drink or a mandolin in her hands. Will she die of boredom?
Old Emperor's small, but there's a nightlife. You coming from Karnataka? Belinda's gonna be a draw. Big fish and small. He makes good money playing traditional Serkonan music. It's exotic to the people there.
I guess pretty much anything but meat and potatoes would be.
Holy shit! Impossible! Wait for my signal!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Settle down, stomach.
You aren't going anywhere. You think you're clever, huh?
So won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been.
You're surrounded. Where did she go?
Chasing monsters in the
All right, chopper! Come here to collect this bounty. She won't go far.
You're
No
so
mercy!
dead.
You ready?
Ha!
Let me
This
down.
head of yours.
This isn't your can't escape. You little back here.
Take this, girl. Oh, damn it!
I'll kill you for that. Let's see what you got.
That's it. The electricity's off.
Addermeyer Station. No one ever goes up there.
That's a wonderful bus.
there. Into the road for you.
I'll check around here.
Wait. Have a look over there.
My Aunt Belinda moved the old lamp route.
Really? I've never seen her without either a drink or a mandolin in her hands.
Now the power's down. The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant, but if she's involved with the murders, she's going to pay.
Should we check it out?
Where did you disappear to?
Shit!
I miss being dry and warm. That's the watchtower.
Where'd you go?
What was that? I think I spotted someone suspicious. Let's see. One of us is down! Somebody's down!
How come she's still alive? I need to fix that.
The Duke of Serkonos.
Starving. Holy shit! Piss and crackers. Leave me alone, filth!
Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Sure she stays broken. Hypatia never leaves out of mine.
Need some help over here!
Aha! This head of yours is... Ooh. No use...
Blackouts are worse, and my dream...
We got 2 squads assigned to Addermeyer to watch one woman.
Are they?
Yes, sir. Martel asked why we're not out bashing the Howlers.
Why would we give an entire...
No! Damn it! This won't take long! By the outsiders, here we are!
find something under my fingernails again. What was I working with? Iodine, perhaps?
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the crown killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 183.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
She's gone. What happened?
Perhaps an algae that produces my serum in the water tanks of the city. So strong. Mutilating.
What was that?
Let's see what's in here. Vasco's notes.
You hide your face, coward! Later, I'll be laughing over rum about how you...
I hope this works. Something's missing. For her sake, I hope this works.
No, not back to sleep. I won't go. I won't give it back.
Doctor, hi, patient.
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No. Someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kiran Jindas, who's prying him apart.
I need to lie down.
Dr. Hypatia?
Yeah.
Hey, where do you think...
Dr. Hypatia? Dr. Hypatia.
End of the road for you! Come back here! Guilty of standing in my way.